A lot of people ask, well, hey, you don't really do cycles, what's with the name? And I get that, but there's a reason for that.
See what we got.
Just trying to get my thought process. I'm not trying to ramble either. 15 years ago when the name was created, we were doing motorcycles. Back in, 06, 07, the big thing was crotch rockets. I myself was a crotch rocket guy. So that's kind of where it came from. I was doing sports cars before the bikes, but me being just one guy, I was doing everything. I was taking them apart, I was cleaning, picturing, listing, doing all the stuff myself. Taking a car apart by yourself in the heat outdoors in the summer in Arizona, it just wasn't sustainable with one individual. I figured out, hey, let's try crotch rockets because I was into them, my buddies were into them, and the market was on fire and they were everywhere getting crashed. I would go to police impounds, I would go to auctions, I'd just buy them anywhere I could buy them, and I figured out that, hey, I could get a bike apart in 2 hours or less. It didn't take up a lot of space to store, and I couldn't make as much as a car, but I could do 10 times of them. So instead of doing one car, I could do 10 bikes. So that's kind of where that came from. And so we created the name AZ Cycle Parts, went with crotch rockets. Well, then the crash of 08, 09 happened, everything changed. So we had a shift at that point we did European bikes. So we were doing Ducatis, Aprias, BMWs, all the higher end bikes because the US dollar was worth nothing. The exchange rate to the euro was high. So we were buying these bikes and shipping 90% of it overseas. And we rode that wave for a couple years, and then that changed when the economy got better and it had to shift again to Harleys. So we went to Harleys, and then obviously in the 2010 range, the Razors started really taking off. We got into the UTV market, and so there's always been adapt with market conditions to survive, for lack of better words. If you don't adapt, you die. And that's really what we've done now is the last couple years, we're AZ Cycle Parts, but it doesn't make sense to change the name because we have name recognition. Yeah, we're selling a different product. We're not doing motorcycles anymore, but that's okay. We still have a reputation. We have done 250,000 transactions on eBay, and why would you give that up to start over? That doesn't make sense.